Matt, we've heard a lot about your connection with Larry Bird. You were -9 when he retired. What is it about him, or what part of the legend did you pick up?
You know, he played for the Celtics, and I'm from Boston, and then you know, just his game. Like, obviously, like you said, I wasn't even allowed to watch his live games, but I'm always watching the highlights, and probably something I shouldn't say, but his trash talking highlights are my favorite thing to watch. So, so yeah, I mean, that's why I wear 33, because he's my favorite player of all time. So.
We can't help but notice that you also talk. Is that something that you took from Larry, or did you develop that on your own?
I definitely feel like I always had that, even when I was little. Too much, not in a good way. I would say my parents were always on me about that, and my coaches. So, like, I try to not do too much, but, like, sometimes I just can't help it. Like, when I'm in the game mindset, like, it just comes out to talk trash. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and you know, I don't know. I can't tell you much more than that. It just comes out.
Coach Pegues said that the ref came over in the second half and said probably shouldn't. He gave you a quick whistle, shouldn't have given you the technical. There was no trash talk involved in that.
Yeah, no, he came over at halftime and was, just said, I apologize. I think I called it too early. Obviously, he pushed me, and he was like, after that, I just thought, like this, me taking, like, a step towards him, like, maybe he thought, like, something was going to happen, took a quick one, but he apologized and that, and, yeah, you know, it sucks because obviously no one sees that part. Everyone sees the tech on, like, TV or wherever it is, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Moving on.
You got a lot of attention for your finger the other night. Has it affected your shooting at all? I mean, have you had to make any kind of adjustment?
You know, if you ask my team and coaches, they say it hasn't affected, and to keep shooting, don't let that bother me. But if you ask me, yeah, no, I mean, I've been in my head about it all week. Like, last game, I didn't attempt one jump shot. So, I mean, it just feels different, comes off different, but I feel like I haven't really been missing, I guess, any more than I usually do in practice. So, I mean, it's probably just all in my head.
Have you seen the Twitter account named Matt Cross's Finger?
I have not. I have not seen that.
We'll turn the mic on. Hey, Matt, Sam was talking about that he thinks you two play well together because you're both high IQ, and he likes playing with you because you're a shooter. What do you think works well together between you two when you're out there?
Yeah, I just think one of the things that you just said, he said, I think, you know, we both have a good IQ for the game, and then I feel like we both really just hustle and just, like, let the game come to us. Like, we're not hunting for points. We're not hunting for stats. You just find the game. If I end the game with 0 points, 5 points, or 30 points, like, letting the game come to us. And I feel like we find each other. We know what each other likes to do. Just from practice stuff, you know, being paired up when we do individual workouts with just wings, being paired up a lot, knowing exactly what we like to do. So just really from practice, I feel like we really get understand how each other plays.
Of all the Larry Bird trash talking, which is your favorite?
I think it's in game. I think it's got to be when he told the opposing team exactly where he was going to shoot it for game, and that's exactly what he did. But I mean, you can't go wrong with a 3-point contest when he walks in and asks who's coming in second.
Matt, you were 4 from 3, and even after that, there were a couple times when you could have taken a 3, but you made the extra pass. Why is it important for the offense, for you and others, to do that on the perimeter? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, I got a couple talks about telling me to shoot a couple of those shots, but you know, it's just like a habit sometimes. You know, like when you feel like you can get pull guys towards you and get a guy turn a good shot down for a great shot. You know, it's just habit, and I feel like that's just part of my game, what I do. I'm not really thinking about let me get this heat check. So I think just everybody finding each other, making the great pass or get the great shot is just like really something where we do in practice, and I feel like we got away from that game 2, and I think people were. That's really what killed us on offense, and I feel like we got back to that, and I still don't think we really did it to what we normally do today. So I feel like just the importance of that is really what makes us really win games, swinging the ball and finding the open guy. Don't hunt for points.
Did one of the coaches say, "Hey, you should have taken a couple of those"?
I can't remember if they did today or not. They might have. They've said it so many times in practices and games that it's just I don't know when it was anymore. But yeah, they definitely say it a lot.
Anything else? Great, thank you.
Appreciate it.